With it right here with who I started with me, something like a Spartan. It's going hard regardless. I'm from the 826 plus 5. Mo bitches, H-Uno Central Coast, mom and suicide. Police arsonist. I step in the booth and cast. I gotta keep it lit. Engineer all my music. I work hard at this.
That's right, and we're back. Live on Chicano Tube, live on Chicano Street. Your favorite Chicano stream on the internet is back one more time. Beautiful linda raza, do me a favor, hit that like. If you don't, you can hit the chinga tu madre. There's a button right there for you, the thumbs down for the creeps, the weirdos, the stalkers, the lurkers, the predators, the chomos, the fakes, and the frauds. Hit the thumbs down. Do me a favor, also hype the video up. Let me scroll right either of the comments or scroll right of the like button. There's a bar right there full of buttons. You can hype the video up. Before we get into the title of this video, Lucky from Hoodstocks makes his ring debut in 2026. Before we get into that, let's go through the formalities. Let's keep it professional. Gracias to all the day oneers. Gracias to everyone in the members only. The members only is the backbone of the community. I highly appreciate the members only more than they know. And if you're new to the channel, stick around, man. We got nothing but fire bangers coming, dropping on the daily. That's all we drop here. That's all we know how to drop here. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video. So this came across my feed, which was Lucky from Hoodstocks, which basically, it seems like, the content creator series of fighting, which we got cracking. You already see it right here, right on this t-shirt right here. There you go. Now you can see it. All right. It seems like the content creator series of fighting, people getting inside the ring, which is, to me, it's a good thing and it's a positive thing, right? It motivates these individuals to get in shape, bust down. I was telling people all year long, even at the beginning of the year. Now it's a whole year has gone by, but I was telling people, make this year the year that you get your YA body back. The year that you get that high school body back, that peak prime body back. And what other motivator do you need than knowing you're going to get inside that pinchy ring, right? So let me go ahead and bring up what he says. Not going to be a long video, but gente, I'm fucking pumped about this. I really am, because again, Lucky being the #1 street podcast in California. And that's just an absolute fact. I mean, shit, on YouTube, over 200,000 subscribers. I think he's getting 5,000-10,000 subscribers every single month. And I believe the secret sauce from Lucky, again, is having a fucking badass, solid fucking panel. Again, the queen of Hoodstocks, that's what he calls it. He calls her Ms. Loca. Shout out to Ms. Loca from Boyle Heights. Of course, D Hoodstar TV, which is Rick Droops. And shout out to Casey, K9, all the fellas over there, right? Shout out to them. Not only do they have a solid crew over there, but it's just authenticity, man. People appreciate people that don't bullshit them, don't fucking try to shice them, don't try to fake the funk. Because people come on here and pretend to be shit that they're not, man. Gurus, teachers, or fake OGs. Look at me, I'm all blasted up. All this other shit on the internet. All these fakes and frauds, and that's not Lucky, man. That absolutely is not Lucky. So I'm going to go ahead and bring it up on my screen. And I want you guys to see this and see if this pumps you up as much as it pumps me up. And we'll talk about it a little bit more. Let's go.
A boxing match, for the peoples, man, like our peoples and shit. One day I'd 100% be down to do a boxing match, for the peoples, man, like our peoples and shit. No MMA, dog. I ain't trained in MMA. I know 2 wrestling moves. That's the full Nelson, and that's the headlock, my dogs. And obviously with the respectable opponent and under the right circumstances. And the right circumstances are not the clout chaser versus the racist. Everything in my body says, nah, look, that ain't the right move. The right move is to catch that one on the streets. I mean, and the fair one on the streets too. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And nobody's dictating no fucking terms to me, bro. Who dude thinks he is. He's gonna dictate terms to me. I ain't his little homie. I ain't some little fool on the streets. It don't work like that with me, man. But one day, a respectable opponent, once again, there ain't got to be no bag involved, and we just have fun with it. We have fun with it. That sounds like fun to me. It gets me excited, bro. You know what I mean? I love watching fighting, and I love to, fuck around a little bit. That will be good, dog. And one day we're going to get that in. Maybe this new year, man. Let's go.
Damn, man. Damn, man. I'm pumped up about that. So this is what Lucky said. Look, and we're not going to give clout over to people because a lot of people want clout, man. They love clout. Now that I know we can get fucking, people's views up like we did to Melting Face, we're not giving these motherfuckers clout. But there's been people that have been calling them out. Why don't you just shut your yap and keep it on the street, unless you're trying to show the world, which is fine. But again, you go in there on the pretext of, hey, I got beef. Hey, let me go ahead and remove them. It really won't. When racial tensions are flaring and you want to get inside the ring based on that, it's not going to dissolve anything. It's not going to diffuse anything. But I'm pumped up and I'm excited, gente, because he's saying that 2026 he would love to get inside the pinchy ring. Okay. And I'm like, shit, is there a possibility that we can get lucky on the content creator series of fighting? I would say, yes, it is a possibility. Now, what I'm going to need your help on, though, is he said he wants someone respectable that he can respect and get in there just to throw hands, throw mitts, right? I believe Lucky has mitts, right? It blows my mind away where you got babosos like Adam, right? Adam 22 from the No Jumper. Mark my words, right now on the internet, his race baiting and view viral moment chasing is going to come to a close pretty soon. You can only trigger and poke so many people before one day they catch you in the same environment, and one day they're going to come up to you and say, what was that shit you were woofing on the internet, pendejo? Now, another one that comes to mind, too, is Maniaco Minds, a.k.a. Big Joto, the cult leader, right? He actually, in a video that I dropped, he actually, on that same podcast, disrespected Lucky, right? He's calling him this, he's calling him that, etc. Baboso, I think fucking you would get tiger uppercutted across the fucking room. And you don't have the balls. You sound like you got the balls, but stay in your little 200 square foot shack. You sound like you got the balls, but you don't got the balls to say that in his face. The internet, it creates balls for a lot of people, gente. So another announcement that I want to make on this video right now is we have announced Cinco de Mayo already, right? Since September, I think. Right now, it's looking like we're going to do Team LA versus Team IE. That's how it's looking like right now. And we have a new addition to Team IE that just got confirmed on my phone today. And this is, I want to give a shout out to the Hater World podcast. And he is representing Team Inland Empire, none other than G the Barber. You're going to see G the Barber get inside that ring next Cinco de Mayo. So, gente, Team IE is almost filled up. We only got one more spot, but I'm looking for Team LA to step up to the table. If you're Team LA and want to get your squabble on, boxing gloves. I mean, I don't have to say that to street guys. Street guys shouldn't even give a shit, because when we got down in the streets, what gloves did we have? You know what I mean? But Team LA, tap in with me, 831-240-4328. If you want to be a part of the Content Creator Series of Fighting event that's happening Cinco de Mayo, my palabra is we're going to do 2 for the raza every year on the strength, no pay-per-views, no nothing. And everyone is streaming it. So whoever's involved, the Hater World, if he comes out to it, stream it live. Hoodstocks comes out to it, stream it live. I understand people got differences. No, I'm not trying to ruffle anything up and shit like that. Just know that the internet shit is the internet. When we get inside that environment, you already know, people that came to my last show in September, the kind of energy I give, the kind of shows that I put on. It's a blast. It's a vibe. It's nothing but content. That's why it's called Content Creator Series of Fighting. So you guys comment below who you guys would like to see Lucky from Hoodstocks go against? Now, I know there's going to be a lot of funny comments, and the ones we're not going to pay attention to are the race ones, right? Because again, only the internet is where racial tensions are high. Not in fucking reality, but the internet, racial tensions get high. But who is a respectable opponent for Lucky from Hoodstocks? Again, I want to give a shout out to G the Barber from the 200 boys. He's stepping up to the plate. He's going to get in shape. Cinco de Mayo, we're going to be in Southern California. Team LA versus Team IE. Team LA, I need you guys to check in, tap in with me. Again, it's great exposure for you, great exposure for your channels, great exposure over for your brands. Check in with me if you got the balls. Again, don't check in with me. We've had a lot of people check in with me and then pull out, make excuses. Well, I want a limousine. I want grapes. I want 10 models and Lefty Gunplay rapping. And it's like, if you're going to pull out, don't waste my motherfucking time, man. The next Cinco de Mayo is going down. And there's a possibility. I don't know. But maybe comment below. Would you like to see Lucky as the main event next Cinco de Mayo? If you like that, hit the thumbs up on this pinchy video and then comment below who's a respectable opponent, because I feel like he wants to throw his hands, and I'll put it on a silver platter for everyone. It'll be a great show and it'll be great entertainment. Nothing but vibes. That's some grown man shit. Okay, these are family-friendly events. All of our families are invited. We're going to go home at the end of the day and everyone is going to stream it. Last one we had on Mexican Independence Day, we had 100 cell phones streaming. I could just imagine we had almost 300 just on my stream. I just imagine we probably had a couple thousand people watching it. As the larger platforms can come and get all the content they want or do reaction watch parties as they want. But shout out to G the Barber. You got the balls, cabron. You got the balls, man. I can't wait to see that. I don't know. Maybe your boy might get in there. I don't know. You never know. Melting Face might fucking, untuck his tail. And then I'll have to go over there and just shatter his fucking quijada, right? It is what it is. Maybe Cholo Trucker wants to punch me again. I don't know. But we'll see next Cinco de Mayo. Comment below. Who do you want, Lucky from Hoodstocks to squabble? And if you want it to happen on the series of fighting, we got Cinco de Mayo coming, gente. All right, you guys, gente, I'm out to the next episode. Don't forget to help others move in excellence, because it's going to bless them, and it's definitely going to bless you. For the next episode, I'll see you on the next one.